Hi, this is Peter Stanley. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a pod review on a Datil pepper. And this it's a popular product out of St. Augustine. It's locally grown there, and don't have a lot of information. I mean, there's a lot of information about it, but from what I've read, it's thought to have been brought over by Minorcan immigrants to that area. I don't know what the true origin is. Some people believe it's from Africa, and some think it's from New World, but I'm not really sure. And where I got my seeds, a buddy of mine, Philip, went to St. Augustine for vacation last year, and he brought back some pods that he bought from over there. And so I got seeds from that, and that's where my plant came from. It's really nice color yellow. And yeah, it's really popular. It's kind of their big thing. I think in St. Augustine, they even have a festival dedicated to the Datil. So it's real popular there. And I don't, it grew fine where I live, but I read that they like a like really hot, humid environment to grow in. So my area is not as hot and humid as Florida, but I guess it's good enough to grow well enough. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the plant and show you how that looks, and then we'll cut it up and then give it a taste. It's my Datil plant. Goes out over here, there. Got a couple isolation bags on this. Very productive plant. Green. Let's see. That'll be a good one for the test. Yeah, this is in a 10-gallon grow bag. Being fed Dynagrow 795 through my drip system. Looking at the leaves, I think I might be over-fruiting it just a tiny bit. It's probably going to cut that back some. Anyway, this looks like it's growing very well. Producing quite a bit. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut this open. We'll weigh it, measure it, and then cut it open and give it a taste. So 4.7 grams. It's almost 2 inches long and about, at the widest, almost 5/8 of an inch long, maybe just a little over that. Almost 6/8. It's pretty thick-walled, very seedy. A lot of oils. Well, it's kind of got that kind of habanero-ish. Not really like a habanero, but you can tell that kind of that chinette kind of smell. I mean, it's not like really floral or anything, but another piece. A bit of placenta in there. A lot of seeds. Probably pop some of these out before I eat it. Alright, so let's go ahead and give it a taste. Alright, I'm back. Probably should eat a little less than this, but let's eat the whole thing. So it's the Datil. Yeah, it's one of the best tasting habanero type peppers. I think it's got just a really good base sweet fruitiness. Knock some of the seeds out. I still got some. Didn't really get any bitterness at all. Didn't have any of that, wasn't floral or anything. What? Got a pretty good burn right now underneath my tongue. Yeah, I'm doing a few back to back today, and almost all of them kind of have a similar kind of flavor in the sweet fruity range, or one or the other. This one has a good mix of both. Probably has the most heat of the ones I've tried today. It's still creeping up. It's the first one I've eaten. I can kind of feel in my stomach too. Yeah, I can't wait to get enough ripe to I can do something with. But I really like. Everybody has their own preference, but I really enjoy things that are like extremely hot and extremely sweet combined, like jellies and candies and stuff. But I mean, I like not just that, but I kind of look for peppers that would go well in jellies, and I think this would be one, definitely. The Datil jelly. You could add some fruit to it, but you really wouldn't need to. It'd be good just on its own. Yeah, heat's still building a little bit, I think. I'm kind of moving more out to top of the tongue, around the mouth. I think it's probably about peaked, but yeah, it's a good habanero range as a heat reference. It's probably still building a little bit. Can't think of a whole lot more to add to it. I really like it, and I'm glad that Philip brought that pod back so I could get the seeds. Looks like it's very true to what the pod that it came from, and other pictures I've seen that look a lot like that. So I think it's pretty sure it's true. Flavor is really, really good. It's a really good pepper. I see why it's so popular over there. All right, well, I'm going to sign off, and if you like that, it was the Datil pod review. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe.